Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the video. Today we're gonna be doing some Resident Evil 4. It's gonna be the village. Um, yeah, just see how this map goes. Not too bad, not too bad. For the description, let me see. There's not much for the description for this map. BO1 weapons, Ultimus character models, Nocturne Tone model zombies, BO2 HUD, Bible ending, and windows you can mantle through, which is pretty nice. So yeah. So this one seems a little more simpler. So something that I do want to tell you guys, since depending on I don't know the order I'm gonna be posting these videos in, but before recording this one, I was recording the Resident Evil 2, the Resident Evil 2 RPD map, the police department map, and honestly almost spent 2 hours trying to do the Easter egg, and I just kept dying and dying and dying. It's such a small, like, close quarters map, and I was recording that and I was over it. I did not want to play. I was playing so bad. If the video is out, I do recommend watching it just for me being like pissed and kept dying and dying, and I couldn't figure out a simple Easter egg. Like, literally. I literally stopped playing that map. I came to record this map, so that's what I'm doing now. But yeah, so we're here right now, trying to do this map. See, it should be a lot simpler, a lot easier. At least I'll actually get a video out the time that I want the video out. And at the time of recording this, it is almost 1 in the morning. I stopped doing I wanted to do the police department one, and I wanted to record that to post in the morning for Tuesday, like Tuesday morning, which is later today. And then I was gonna have this map Tuesday night, and then Wednesday would be my Resident Evil gameplay, Resident Evil 4 remake gameplay, and then Thursday would be the DLC. Friday is gonna be Requiem. So that's my plan. And then the fact that I couldn't do the Easter egg, or I was playing bad. I might die, since I was playing so bad, I was like, yeah, it's not gonna. No! God, talking about playing garbage. Whatever. It's late. It's late. Late lack of sleep. I'm gonna blame it all on that. But yeah, it was a lot worse. This is just not my day-to-day for zombies. Yeah. But whatever. I'm just gonna let it be. And I really want this music to turn off. I should just let it go and set a fast restart. But there's quick revive here the whole time. Can the song go off, please? I'm over it. Please tell me it's part of audio. Music? Oh, thank God. Whew. I do not want to hear that. Not right now, at least. Not right now. Yeah, I'm like thinking like, oh, this map should be a lot easier. It should be a lot better. Shouldn't be a problem. And I'm over here playing like garbage today. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, there are days where I'm chilling. I don't have that many stupid deaths. Like, obviously, like, typically when I do record, I'll always have like one stupid death. It's always like gonna be the first one, and then typically I'm pretty good for the rest of the game. Like, not a problem at all. But today is stupid death after stupid death after stupid death. Whether I get stuck, like right there, I got stuck and I had to reload my gun, and just little things, like little things. I'm not even complaining about the game. It's literally me, and that's like surprising because typically I'm always complaining about the game. Some stupid shit with some stupid mechanic that I don't. Yeah, it's just it's just stupid. But yeah, today is completely on me. I don't. That's what I'm saying. I'm blaming on the lack of sleep. It's late for me. I don't want to deal with this right now. Part of me didn't even want to record, but I'm trying. I'm trying here. I'm trying. I wanted a certain amount of videos before I focus on the new Resident Evil. How is this song on still? Is it just glitched the whole time? Is it just gonna be like that the whole fucking game now? Oh man, oh man. It's gonna be one quiet. It's gonna be one fucking quiet thing. I don't even know if there's music for the atmosphere, but I will never know. Actually, perfect. Okay, so if you guys have been watching these Resident Evil videos, there are a couple things that like, I do want to compare to. So obviously, when it comes to the village right here, obviously I haven't opened up the whole map. I don't know what else they have to offer. The one thing about the two different maps that I played that has the village and like the last village map I played and then this one is that this one has a whole lot better lighting. It probably is a different skybox, obviously, but the thing is I do like how the other one was aesthetically. This one isn't aesthetically pleasing as the last one, but this one has a lot better lighting than the other one does. So that's what I'm saying. Like some of these creators, like some of them prioritize different things over other things, which isn't a problem. But it does definitely give like a different aesthetic to it. Obviously, like the other one tried to give more of a realistic one, and then this map's more of a. It's not as realistic, but it just kind of like you know what it is basically. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. And I need to get a new gun. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. Let's go for the box and we'll call it. What's that? The commando? Ooh, I might grab that. Okay. Makes me waste my time. Copy. I might just go buy the commando. I might not even. Do I have time? Pack punch. Can't open up that. Ooh, in plain sight. The thing about PC, when I'm like PC gaming or whatever for me, is I don't really PC game a lot. Recently I've been doing a little more just with custom zombies, but I still have not gotten the muscle memory to do any of it. Like honestly, the keys and everything like that. For the most part, I got it down, but I still mess up all the time. Like even earlier when I was playing the other map, I might talk about the other map a lot in this video just because it just happened and I just recorded everything. I just spent 2 hours playing it. But one of the deaths that I had was so stupid is that I was trying to move and literally instead of pressing W to go forward, I was pressing Q. And I was like, why isn't it moving? Why isn't it moving? And obviously, see what I mean? Like that? Like, it's not a problem for the map. The map didn't make that problem. It's not a game mechanic. It's literally me, like, you know, not hitting the right buttons. So it's like, I can't even be mad. Can't even be mad. Man. And playing custom zombies, I really want to build a custom map. I just know that shit's gonna take, like, so long. Because there's just things I do not know. Like, I do not know, like, a lot of the mechanic for it. The mechanics. I have Radiant and all that downloaded, so I could make a map. I've dabbled a little bit, but I cannot. I have not done enough to where it's like I'm actually like building something. And even then, you have to know coding and all that to script everything, and I don't know that either. So it's a lot. It's a lot. Like there are a certain level of respect. Like even like say some people like how I said earlier that this map isn't aesthetically pleasing as the other map, right? So some people might hate a map like this. I don't mind it too much. I think it's like chill. It's obviously not like say aesthetically pleasing as the other one if you're comparing them. But if you just take this as a standalone map, like it's not bad. It's like even this has a lot of like I guess oh shit, I do not want to die. I would have respect for the creator of a map like this just because I know like, I have a glimpse of the work that needs to get put into it. Obviously, other map creators or whatever might be like, you know, this map is probably the easiest thing to make. You probably make this super fast or whatever. It's possible. I don't know. But like from what I've seen and like what I personally have done to make a map, I just know it takes a lot of work. And that's just because I haven't figured out. I haven't learned every aspect of it. Maybe if I learn it more, maybe I'll do a video of like just me going through creating a map. Oh, should I get the... Yeah, fuck it. See, maps like this aren't that bad either. Literally, these are a lot easier because it's just so much wider. The other map, the RPD map, so tight, so small. Literally, that's all I was like saying. I was getting stuck on everything. And that's why, like, with the last game, it literally was a skill issue. Let me actually see if the music's still on. Okay, the music is off. Which, honestly, it didn't change anything, but obviously, we don't have to hear a song playing the whole time. Okay. There's still a couple things we have not done yet. One, we have not turned on power. We have not found our viable ending. And, yeah. A couple things we still have to do. Let's go through here. Double tap. I don't know what that one is. Jug. Cool. Let me go upstairs. Let me see if power's up there. We might get... Now, let's buy this. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, the Galil. That's not bad. Oh, here's the power. Bet. No! Oh my god, my aim. See, I can't even blame that on the creator. I can't blame that on the game mechanic. I can't blame that. That was literally my aim. And if I fucking try to blame anything else but my aim, oh my god, it would have been horrendous. Would this be the Bible ending? Yeah, it is the Bible ending, but 25,000? God damn, make it a challenge or some shit. Part of me doesn't even want to. I don't even want to buy perks for nothing. 25,000 ain't nothing. Here, but just for like, I guess the video wise, we'll upgrade. If it's etching, I'm gonna be upset. Oh my fucking god! Of course, of course. Let me get my thumbnail right now. Okay, 15 minutes in. I gotta make a timestamp, I guess, for something. Yeah, I don't even want to get jug now. I don't want to get jug. I don't want to upgrade. I don't want to do anything. It's 25,000. It's about to be done. To my knowledge, there's nothing else in this map. I don't know, when it comes to custom zombie maps though, or even zombies in general, when it comes to zombies in general, I'm not really a high round person. Like, I don't really get the joy of going high rounds. That's why I prefer, like, sometimes I do prefer bomb landings or some form of Easter egg. Like, don't get me wrong, I've gone high rounds before. Not crazy high rounds. I've done like, the fuck? I've done round 100 on Horizon Drag. I've done round 100 on Shadows of Evil. Not on this account. It was like years ago, back in fucking, what, 2016, 2017? Oh my god, excuse me. Fucking yawning. So yeah, I did it back in the day, but I never really like had joy for it. Like back in the day when I even did it, I was doing just because more or less I was bored than actually like having joy to do it. Like literally I had an afternoon to kill, so I was like, bet I'll spend 5 hours basically standing in a corner waiting for zombies to come by, and that was about it. I don't want that one. And that's basically what it is. Like, for Horizon Drag round 100, I just stayed in the Stormbow and one of the Wonder Spheres, and then just had zombies come by, and that was it. Use the Ragnaroks whenever I need ammo. Use Alchemical Antithesis for more ammo. When I get stuck, I just zip away and will launch away, I guess, and then that was it, basically. Revelations, almost a similar concept, but that one was more of a gravity. It wasn't even a glitch. If you open the map a certain way and don't open up the door and spawn, you can kind of like, by 2 different spawn points, you're just gravity spiking both sides. And once your gravity spikes run out, you just use your Apothecary Servant and suck up all the zombies. And then sometimes if you don't even have ammo for that, you can either use Alchemical Antithesis or just pop a little Arnie down. And then once your little Arnie goes to, by that time, you should be chilling. And then your gravity spikes again, you just do that over and over. And then you go pretty high rounds. And then whenever there's a Panzer or oh my god. Fucking yawning over here, I'm tired. Whenever there's a Margwa or a Panzer, you just dip out, use your gun, try to kill it. Which typically like I would have the Thunder Gun, and the Thunder Gun would do pretty good damage. Especially even to the Panzers. Obviously with the Panzer, the Thunder Gun will take more bullets, but with the Margwa, it's 3 shots. I think with the Panzer, I don't know, the Thunder Gun didn't really do that much. It does enough, don't get me wrong. I think it's still like 8 shots though, or some shit like that. 8 Thunder Gun shots to kill the Panzer. It's a lot more obviously than the Margwa. And earlier, I don't know if I said Shadows of Evil or if I did say Revelations. I meant Revelations if I did say Shadows of Evil. Shadows of Evil, I've never done like a full high rounds. I think for Shadows of Evil, I trained in the Rift area, like the bottom portion. I trained and I got to round, I think either 50 or close to 50. I think that was the most. No, actually, I would either go on the bottom area, or it would be in the junction. The junction was pretty fire. I remember that. And yeah, that was about same deal, about 40, like late 40s, early 50s. I never really went higher than that. I don't think I've went higher than around 60 in Shadows. The Giants, I didn't really care too much for the Giant. To be honest, the Giant and Duries are not really like, nothing I really care for. Like I said, I don't really go for high rounds. So for me, like when people talk about zombies, like a chill zombies map, it's like you just go and kill some zombies, and then that's it. Kind of like you play until you can't, and you just kill a bunch of zombies and see how high you can, like how high in rounds you can get in limited amount of time. And I get that mindset. I understand it. I respect it or whatever. But to me, it was just never my thing. So when we go to the Reese or the Giant, it's such a small map. Such a small map. There's nothing really going on. And it's one of those maps where you just go kill zombies. And like that was never really my reason for playing the game. Like obviously, like say for example, like right now, like oh well, what am I doing now? Just killing zombies. Like you're right, but I'm also there's like some mission. Like there's a mission. Like I'm getting the money to. Oh my god, I'm about to die. I'm getting the money to do the Bible ending, and then I'm done. So it's like it's not really just killing zombies. So I don't know. I guess it depends, but yeah. But the Giant and Duries have never really been my favorite. They've never been one of my favorite maps to just play. So with those ones, I think with the Giant, I think my highest round was probably 30, like 32, 33. What's the next one? What's another one? Zetsubo, I didn't play that much either, but it's a similar concept to the Giant. It's after you complete the Easter egg. Oh my god, I'm tired. It's after you complete the Easter egg, and you're basically just in the elevator, and you're just waiting for zombies to come by, and you even have the Masamune or whatever it's called, the KT4 wonder weapon, and you just put that down and just kill them. Like the zombies are gonna kill them, and if you get stuck, you can throw them a monkey bomb, or you just leave the elevator, and then that's it. Even then, that one had a little bit more, like, I guess a little bit more fun than the Giant in my opinion, because there's the plants. It gives you something to do, I guess, because literally, oh my god, I'm just yawning over and over. Like, if you guys want to see, like, literally, it's fucking 1 in the morning right now. Oh my god. 1 in the morning. I have enough points for the Bible ending. I'm just yapping right now, so I'm just playing right now. Probably go to round 15. But yeah, so even then you have the plants, and it gives you a little more something to do, because during that, when you're playing Zetsubo no Shima, you could make clones. So even if you were to die in the elevator, you just get a clone, and that's it. And not only that, with Zetsubo no Shima was fucking stupid. Not in like a bad way, but it was so dumb with the clone plants, because you can use that to your advantage. use that to your advantage because literally, when it comes to the clones, it clones you whatever you're at, like with whatever. So the guns, the materials, the gobblegums, everything that you have, it's gonna keep it. Like it's gonna keep it there, and then that's it. So if you do this right, I don't remember what's my highest round for Zetsubo no Shima, but there was times where if I didn't have alchemical or if I ran out of ammo, I would purposely die. I'd purposely die, and then I'd go to the clone, and I would, come back with all now the full ammo with another alchemical antithesis and everything like that. And then before trying to kill any zombies, I would go to another clone plant that I had made, imprint myself, and then restart it. And like it gives you something to do, I guess, like in between some of those rounds. But yeah, that's what to me what made it a little bit more entertaining than the giant or Doris. I do understand the little bit of hate that Zetsubo gets just based off the gameplay and all that. But it's not that bad. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not one of my favorite maps, but it's not the worst map either. Oh my god, I'm about to die again. Yeah, I feel like Zetsubo gets a lot more hate than I feel like it deserves. Is it one of the best Black Ops 3 maps? I wouldn't say that. I would say Black Ops 3 is pretty... Zetsubo's probably one of the last. It's probably the second to last one. Like for me, I think when it comes to the base game, if we're not counting Chronicles, I think it's gonna be Horizon Drag. I'd probably rate it Horizon Drag, Shadows of Evil, Revelations, Gorod Krovi, Zetsubo no Shima, and the Giant. I think that's my rating. Or my tier list, I guess we'll call it. It's so stupid. But yeah. If we add Chronicles, I feel like people would really not like my list. And I'm gonna die. For the most part, people will not like my list just for the main. Wow. I guess we can go get Berg. People won't like my list for the main fact that I have not played some of the maps. Hey, I got Jug. That's sick. I like that. I have not played some of the main maps. So I haven't played that much of Moon. So Moon would probably be pretty low on my list. Shangri-La would be pretty low. Even Kino would probably be low, and I feel like people will not like that. What's another one? Verrucht, I barely touched. Shino Numa, I barely touched. Like, there's so many so many maps I have not played that I just don't play them that much, so I don't care about them. So I wouldn't even put them on my list. But that's just my whole thing. That's why I don't really give a tier list for Chronicles. For the base Black Ops 3 maps, though, I'll rate that completely because I played those in and out. Basically, done all the Easter eggs for it, even done some of the side Easter eggs. So yeah. Anyways, I just been yapping about Black Ops 3 maps this whole time. But anyways, this was the Resident Evil map. I think this is the end game, but yeah, the end of the game. Unless it's 250,000. No, it's 25,000. But yeah, this is gonna be the Resident Evil Village. I hope you guys enjoyed the map. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me yap. For the rest of the week, I'll have the Resident Evil 4 remake gameplay, and then that's gonna lead up to Friday having the Requiem. So I hope you guys do enjoy that. I hope you guys do tune in for the Requiem videos. And yeah, it's not much for me to say. I'm really tired. I really don't want to do this whole outro thing, but not like a whole lot of energy for it. Which is kind of crazy too, because people are like, "Oh, well, if you don't have energy for it, why not? Why not just not post a video or anything like that?" But I'm like, I want to post a video, but sometimes I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to talk. Some people want the commentary, and some people don't care for it. So I'm just like, whatever. I thought about doing the no commentary, but sometimes commentary is fun, even though I'm literally just I'm in my room yapping to myself. Like that's literally I'm just talking to myself while recording. But anyways, it don't matter. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the Resident Evil content this week. I hope you guys tune in for the next for Resident Evil 9, which I am excited for. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace.